Well, we are off to the movies now, and Steven Spielberg's newest film, The Fabelmans, has just hit cinemas. Set in post-World War II, the film follows a young Sammy Fabelman who aspires to become a filmmaker. Now, when he discovers a shattering family secret, he explores how the power of cinema can help him see the truth.
Weekend Sunrise movie man Jason Jabba Davis joins us now. Morning to you, Jabs. Now, this coming-of-age film is loosely based on director Steven Spielberg's childhood. That's interesting.
Good morning, Mon. Good morning, Matt. This is all about Kibbutz Aviem, which loosely translates to honouring your mother and father. It is very personal. Spielberg himself says that he unpacked all his suitcases as he co-wrote the script for The Fabelmans, in which Steven, aka Sam, is a young man trying to make sense of the world with his camera pretty much his best friend. Sam, like Steven Spielberg, has three sisters. He's the son of Mitzi and Bert, Michelle Williams and Paul Dano, based on Spielberg's parents, Leah and Arnold. Dad's a science guru, and Mum has an artistic streak. In fact, the paintings on the walls in the film are the paintings that hung in the Spielberg home, painted by their mum, Leah. The director said that he couldn't make this story until now. With his mum passing in 2017 and his dad in 2020, he was free to pull back the curtain on his unusual childhood and pay tribute to them, warts and all.
Sammy, we're going to use Daddy's camera to film it. Only crash the train once, okay? Then after we get the film developed, you can watch it crash over and over till it's not so scary anymore. And your real train won't ever get broken. One more thing, Dolly. Let's not tell your father. It'll be our secret movie, just yours and mine. Okay?
Okay.
4 stars for The Fabelmans in cinemas now. This is an hypnotic history of a cultural legend.
So really interesting stuff. So does that mean that the dad was against the movie making?
100%, Ron. You picked that in one. He's a science guy, worked for GE, worked for IBM. He was convinced that the Steven playing with the camera was just a hobby, never really encouraged it. Wasn't a career. Whereas Mum, played there by Michelle Williams, she gives him his first camera. She's really, she's a pianist who basically put her hopes and dreams on the back seat to support the dad. There is so much to unpack in this film. The sisters were creative consultants on the film, which is why everything that Michelle Williams wears is actually what the mum wore, Leah, wore in real life. And as I said, Spielberg had to wait until both his parents had passed, because there's stuff in here that's revealed that he didn't want to upset his parents while they were still alive.
Why did you like it so much? Because we don't often see a 4-star from Jazz.
No, so you've doled out 4 stars. How much do you agonise over the doling out of a star, for example, just tapping into the process?
Thank you for asking that. This one I really agonised over, because it is unlike the excitement of classics like E.T., Jurassic Park, Jaws. It's not that kind of movie. Don't see Steven Spielberg and you know, get the giant tub of popcorn. This one is a much gentler affair. It's basically his therapy for about 2 hours as he unpacks his childhood and what went on with his parents.
Do you feel bad about what you said?
Yeah.
When it was playing, he said, is it
So
is it a little bit slow?
I said it's his most personal film, but it might not be his most riveting.
It is slow. Yeah, that's why I've called it hypnotic.
Okay.
So it's quite entrancing.
Nice.
This is the week to go and see an awards season movie.
Yeah, okay. All right. Get in front of it, then you can impress your friends.
This next one looks really, really good,
Yeah,
Jabs.
I like this.
Tell us about this Irish dark comedy.
So this is the Banshees of Inisherin, starring Colin Farrell and Brendan Gleeson. It reunites them with director Martin McDonagh for the first time since his film In Bruges from about 10 years ago. This is in cinemas now. This one, when you look at Martin McDonagh, he had 7 Oscar nominations for 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. He won 2, which were performance awards. I reckon this one's going to get a nomination at the Oscars for Best Screenplay. It basically is a wee Irish island in 1923. Colin Farrell like barrel, and Brendan Gleeson, they experience a falling out after years of friendship. As Brendan's character says, I just don't have a place for dullness in my life anymore, leaving Colin's character very confused.
I just don't like you no more.
You do like me.
I don't.
You liked me yesterday.
Oh, did I? Yeah.
I thought you did.
2 stunning performances. Again, another kind of more hypnotic, slower film. An awards season must-see. 4 stars for the Banshees of Inisherin in cinemas now.
That's the top of my list, that one.
Yeah, it's the time of the year to be seeing things that are just a little bit quieter and a little bit slower. It's January. Thank you so much,
Thanks, Jabs.
Thanks, guys.
So good to see you.